Crypto Frog in the area with another stream. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about cryptocurrencies' finest minds. Birds of a feather flock together, as do people with dubious morals, in my opinion. I shall just share this on my Twitter. In the meantime, this video is brought to you by Manscaped. No, it isn't. Shave your balls. It's a gift for your girlfriend or boyfriend. Makes the monkeypox easier to spread if you are that way inclined. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like. Disclaimer, this is just my personal opinions. A man is allowed his personal opinions and no financial advice. Thumbs up for the algorithm. Alright, let's get into it. Let's start with Mr. Neuner, aka Crypto Manran. Where do we start with this character? You may know him from Crypto Banter, which, if you've been slumming the cryptocurrency YouTube, I don't know why I'm saying that, because I'm on cryptocurrency YouTube, you will know very well this gentleman by the name of Mr. Neuner. According to his bio on Twitter, he is a CNBC crypto trader. I don't know what that means, whether he trades cryptocurrencies on behalf of CNBC or how that works. He's the founder of Crypto Banter. We'll get into his financial qualifications as much as we can glean from them, because he likes to dish out his opinions on various economic issues and crypto issues. Invest in protocols that will change the world. Give them enough time to do their thing. Like Luna, which apparently he invested a lot of money in, if you believe what he says. This is his channel, and these are his likely lads. While I was researching this, I found out their names. Well, at least what they go by. This cat here is called Miles Deutscher. I think that's his real name. We'll get more into him in a minute. This guy, he definitely want to be listening to about the next cryptocurrency and reading charts with his baseball cap on backwards. This guy goes by the name of Sheldon Sniper. We'll go into what information I can find about him. And this cat next to Crypto Ranman, his name is Kyle Doops. Alright, so this is the website of Crypto Banter. As I mentioned in my stream the other day on Patrick Bet David, who I think is a very unscrupulous person. In my opinion, these guys are of a similar vein. In my opinion. And you can see they make the whole kind of like, oh, shocked face, massive crypto live trading opportunity, 1900%. Okay, definitely not selling fake dreams there. I think Sheldon the Sniper is going to tell us whether this is the start of a massive Bitcoin pullback. My shopping list confirmed by Miles Deutscher. More about him in a minute. So who is Ran Neuer? I googled him. Now apparently he is the co-founder and CEO of On-Chain Capital. Now I did make a fake blah 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 a LinkedIn account, so I could look at his LinkedIn. So this is LinkedIn, CEO of On-Chain Capital, founder of crypto Banter. Don't know why his address says New York City. I don't know why he has an absolutely horrendous profile picture. So this is what he writes in his LinkedIn. It's public, so I haven't followed him to make this. He, in 2017, launched Crypto Trader, the world's first televised cryptocurrency show featured on CNBC. More about that in a minute. Today is still the host and executive producer. The show has had huge success. Is the most viewed show on the channel today. Okay. Previously, Ran was the founder, CEO of the Creative Council Group, the company which he grew. Bro, this is your LinkedIn. This is what prospective people who might want to pay for your services are going to be reading, and you're full of grammatical mistakes. The company which he founded grew to become the largest sales and marketing agency in Africa. He sold this business to the Pubic Group in 2015, don't know what it's called, for what was recorded as the biggest business transaction in Africa. Now, I don't know, Africa's a pretty huge continent. I don't know how old Ran is. He kind of looks like he might be in mid to late 30s, maybe early 40s. It's probably Botoxed up the ass. But 7 years ago, so when he was like late 20s, maybe early 30s, he sold his business, according to his LinkedIn, for the biggest business transaction in Africa. Now, he holds a bachelor degree in finance and is a CFA, which, if true, is a lot more qualified to talk about anything financial than a lot of the people he has on his YouTube channel. And is currently completing his OPM studies at Harvard Business School. More on that in a minute. Ran is also involved in several initiatives to grow and mentor entrepreneurs, including several incubator projects. Ran was also involved in the Branson Mentorship Program, or dropping names there, Richard Branson. Birds of a feather flock together, what can I say? Ran's success in the blockchain world has earned him the ranking of one of the top 10 most influential people in blockchain by Richtopia. So this is his experience since mid-2017. He's the co-founder and CEO of On-Chain Capital. And he was the CEO of Creative Council for 17 and a half years. How old is this guy? I demand to know your real age, sir. Very busy man. Publis Group, which he sold for the biggest business transaction in African history. Let's see where he's put that down. It's not on there. Pretty remarkable. Education. He went to the well-renowned University of Witwatersrand and Singularity University, and apparently Harvard Business School, of which he's the owner, president, management of international business. So not only does he run a successful YouTube channel, he owns Harvard Business School. So congratulations to you, sir. So I was looking for Neuner Harvard Business School, and I was trying to look for the alumni, but it was trying to make me register. I was like, fuck that, can't be bothered. By the way, thumbs up for the algo, please. I noticed 18 people watching, only 1 thumbs up. But I couldn't find it. So I don't want to say that he definitely didn't attend Harvard Business School. But then I put his name and Harvard Business School into images, and there's no, maybe he wasn't party dude, maybe he sat in his dormitory or whatever, didn't want to take pictures with his tutor or lecturer or whatever, but this is the one photo which he tweeted out. Let's pull it up here. In February of 2018, lecturing blockchain at Harvard Business School. That's dope. Video link, please. Rand did not provide this man with a video link. Let's check it out. I would personally like to see a video link, because this room, for a start, could literally be anywhere. And he looks like he's just wandered in and been like, did someone see my phone? Quick, take a picture of me. This guy looks absolutely fascinated. Malu Zilimbola. So you can see packed auditorium there. Rand just dishing out the blockchain advice, as you do at Harvard Business School. So this is another thing, Harvard Alumni Entrepreneurs. Now this is harvardae.org. So he may very well have gone to Harvard. I'm not saying he didn't. And the moderators appear to have been on this OPM thing. So Rand, if you're listening and you did go to Harvard, celebrate it more, sir, but don't call yourself the owner of Harvard Business School on your LinkedIn. You look rather foolish. Plus you hire a copy editor or something. You'd think if you went to Harvard Business School, you'd be able to punctuate sentences, but there you go, each to their own. So according to this page here, for some talk he did, he is a blockchain investor and strategic advisor managing over $200 million in capital. You know, a lot of people, super wealthy people, generally don't go around talking about how much money they have. It's not seen as particularly classy. And I will question, if you're managing over $200 million in capital, presumably you are a rather wealthy person yourself. Why do you need so many affiliate links on all your videos on YouTube? Doesn't really make sense to me. But you know, maybe he's if he wants to make money. But I mean, well, actually I do have a problem with affiliate links, especially some of the affiliate links he shills. We'll get into that in a minute as well. Business accolades. CNBC All Africa Business Leader Award. CNBC All Africa Business Leader Award. 2014 was a bumper year for Ran. 2015 Sanlam Business Partner Entrepreneur of the Year. Okay. 2016 Ad Focus Advertising Industry Leaders Award. 2016 National Business Awards Business Leader of the Year South Africa. 2016 EY Southern Africa World Entrepreneur Award Exceptional Category. Very good. Okay, so he has an extraordinary sum of Twitter followers and is verified. Another thing I really don't like about, I think it's all part of the like, some people get put on pedestals when really, I mean, Neuner, as far as I know, was shilling Terra Luna on his channel for months and months and months on end. And apparently he lost, according to Scott Melker. Let's watch this. Birds of a feather flock together. It's funny how all these cats, they all kind of like interview. It's like Joe Rogan interviewing all his LA comedy buddies. Unless I see absolute proof that Neuner lost over $100 million with Luna. I'm just sorry, I do not believe that.
Okay, well, first of all, you had the first television show probably in the world, on mainstream media, that was crypto specific.
Look at these guys. So as they were, as these guys were, Scott Melker's a whole another story. Go down that another day. But while Rand was maybe not encouraging, I won't say that, he probably said no financial advice, etc., etc., but going on about Terra Luna, he sat in a nice fancy hotel room with his presumably Rolex watch on. And I do notice that he does a lot of his live streams from what appears to be a big mansion in South Africa. I don't know the property price in South Africa. I know it's rather dangerous there. And presumably property isn't that expensive.
On CNBC in South Africa, correct? So you saw the light somewhere along the line that this is what you wanted to do.
No, absolutely not. It didn't actually work like that at all. So, history...
You know, like if, those things where you, when you're a kid, there was like a fairgrounds and that. And I don't know whether it's a British thing, but like you put someone in the stocks. Stocks used to be like a British thing they used to put like vagabonds in. And you throw like wet sponges at them. I reckon if Neuner just said, yeah, I'll do it for the charity, put himself in one of those fairground stocks, and the queue to throw wet sponges at him would be ludicrous. He's just got that kind of face, if you know what I'm saying.
Long story short, the
beady eyes.
Built an advertising and media business. It was the biggest advertising and media business on the whole African continent. I had 1,551 people work for me the day I sold it. I remember because I had to get a staff manifest. We had 79 offices across the African continent, which I know to someone in the state.
Okay, well, this may be very well be true. The biggest business deal in Africa. I mean, don't they have like fucking enormous like lithium mines and like diamond mines, and doesn't like the De Beers diamond mine in South Africa? You're telling me an even bigger deal than those companies do, or like Chinese building their Belt and Road, palming off deals to these African dictators? You telling me that this dude did bigger business deals than any of them? I'm just not buying it.
It sounds like, oh, you had 79 offices. But that's in the States where there's roads and streets and planes. In Africa, like, some of the offices you can't even get to. So we had a very big linear business. And one day I decided that I don't want to work in a linear business anymore.
Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, same guy who sold the biggest business deal in Africa. So famous, 2 people showed up for him to lecture about blockchain. And even though he lost $100 million, all of his videos have affiliate links on them. According to this thing here, My Mastery, and as I mentioned in my previous stream the other day, when anything says mastery, mastermind, become a mastermind of something in return for paying us money, run away as far as you can. 50% off, 145 South African Rand, whatever that is. Once off purchase, get started. Let's go back to these guys then. Alright, I'm going to have to close some of these tabs because... So that was Rand Neuner. That's kind of a bit of his backstory. If anyone's like, oh, but Frog, you got your subscribe star. Yeah, because all my streams get demonetized for obvious reasons. And I don't see why, if people want to do it. And plus, the vast majority of, I think, everyone who is a member of my subscribe star loves it. And it's only $9 a month, and I spread alpha that I don't talk about on YouTube. But I do not put affiliate links anywhere on my videos, nor have I ever. Let's just pick one at random. Alright, so look at this, these guys.
I know what you're thinking.
Oh my god. Sort your levels out, bro. I thought you were 100 billionaire or whatever. Raoul Pal.
I run is a fund-of-fund business in crypto, investing in digital asset hedge funds. We can.
Okay, so you sound like a respectable dude. All right, so this is just one random video I picked on. So bear in mind that Rand Neuner is a CNBC journalist, did the biggest business deal ever in Africa, lost $100 million in Luna and barely blinked an eyelid. It's just fucking so ludicrously rich. They paid for him to go over to South Korea to talk at some blockchain week or whatever. I don't know, it's a nice grift if you can get into it, innit? 5-star. He sat in a 5-star hotel while he was spewing, imbibing his subscribers with the pure elegance that is Terra Luna. So he's so wonderfully rich that he just wants to make that little bit more by doing a NordVPN affiliate link. That on its own, just whatever. I mean, this video is brought to you by Manscaped, so you can shave your balls so when your girlfriend gives them a tickle, she doesn't have to get nasty pubic hairs in her. And if you put the code CryptoFrog in manscaped.com, you'll get 35% off your order plus 5 free gifts and international shipping. Blah blah blah. He also has Bybit trading competition. Join the competition. Sign up here. So that's an affiliate link. As far as I know, Bybit is a leverage site. So when you lose, he wins. Coin stats, that'll be another affiliate link. It says refer Banter, so there you go. Gala film launch, click the link to find out more and get early access to the new Gala film nodes. Source refer Bybit, crazy sign up bonuses of up to $4,200. So if you're getting a bonus of $4,200, Bybit is expecting a minimum, I'd say, of 10x. You losing 10x of that $4,200, and there'll be the list of terms and conditions on that will be absolutely ludicrous. You'd have to like trade like $10 million before you. I don't know. I'd never even used it. So bear in mind, this is a guy with 9 figures minimum in the bank. He really wants you to sign up for his referral link for ByBitGet. Chance to be selected to 10x your portfolio. Banter. Qcoin. Stand a chance to win $1,000. Sign up today and trade on the link below. I think anyone who agrees to appear with this guy should get tarred with the same brush. Binance. Open a Binance account. 1inch. Rand's favorite DEX aggregator because referral link. Unstoppable domains. Find your exclusive NFT domains. Here, that never expire. Reference link, Crypto Banter. Who are these other cats? Who are these other experts? Here we go.
The lows. I mean, everybody hates this rally, except some of us that.
Look at this dude. That just screams class. Like stonewashed grey denim, sat against what appears to be a blue. Look at these guys. These guys, I don't know these cats. I don't really care to. Kevin O'Leary, Duran Timmer. I would dare say, I mean, look at this. Ran here, sat in his 5-star, all expense paid hotel room in Seoul, South Korea, which he probably got flown over on business class to spout bullshit to people who know nothing about crypto. They've got a giant Qcoin sponsor in the corner here. They've got NordVPN, which is absolutely useless. You can get it fucking good VPNs for free. This dude appears to have a dentist chair, red velvet. I don't know what kind of kinky shit he's up to. But that office looks like it cost a few quid, aka rand, aka dollars, and this dude sat probably in some mansion in Connecticut, and this dude probably looks like he just got back from the club where he was probably, I'm not going to say that. And they're giving advice about, are we in a recession? Bear in mind that Rand Noah, according to his LinkedIn, owns Harvard Business School. So if anyone knows, he would know.
5%, which means we priced in more than a...
Why would anyone interested in cryptocurrency go to Crypto Banter to find out if we're in a recession? Just because the Biden administration changes the definition of a recession doesn't mean we're not in a fucking recession. Anyway, I'm sick of looking at this dude. Let's close some of this down. Alright, let's get into the next cat from the crypto banter ranks. Also, undoubtedly one of crypto's finest minds. Crypto and currency investor and analyst Miles Deutscher joins Crypto Banter. This actually appeared on Yahoo Finance. So, not only do you get the onboarding of people like Rand Neuner onto CNBC, and he gets a verified Twitter account, but you get presumably paid for. Well, definitely paid for. Why would Yahoo Finance put this up? Miles Deutscher is 21 years old, and he's an Australian crypto investor and analyst. Known for his analytical approach to cryptocurrency research. This is why serious people think cryptocurrency is an absolute joke. So here he is, 21-year-old. Miles Deutscher. Apparently he's the guy who can read charts like a fucking savant. Like he will tell you. I think here. Oh no, maybe that's Sheldon the Sniper who can read the charts. I think Miles Deutscher here.
Welcome back to the show. In today's episode, we are going to be
so look at him
talking about Doops.
I mean, would you take information from like Warren Buffett and kind of imbibe that, you know, or would you turn? I think it's pretty clear you'd turn to Miles Deutscher, this baby face, 21 years old from Australia, for your investment needs.
Coin, currently the top performer in the market. Now,
and he's sat in front of a blue screen. I did look into this guy. There's not much on the internet about him, but Miles' journey into crypto started as a result of the pandemic in Australia. Okay, so this guy first purchased Bitcoin and Ethereum in 2019. AKA 2.5 to 3 years ago, and all of a sudden he's
why is it the top performer? Well, they just launched something called Dogechain, which is
maybe he's just a real quick learner. Before 2020, you couldn't do much with your coins. That is a lie. I know, because I was doing fuckloads with my coins, bro. But the explosion of DeFi and Ethereum in 2020 suddenly opened up a whole new world of possibilities of shitcoins, which we can pump and dump allegedly on Crypto Banter. Yeah. During the period of the pandemic, Miles Deutscher poured over all the literature related to cryptocurrency, so he could fine-tune his mind. I mean, what I know about 21-year-olds is I always listen to what they have to say. Miles Deutscher is also extremely active on Twitter. Well, in that case, pretty much ticked all the boxes for crypto, to be quite frank with you. He's become well known for his Twitter threads. And Yahoo Finance has to describe what a Twitter thread is. A series of tweets in which he researches and breaks down complex concepts for his audience of retards. This has seen Miles, a guy who started crypto in 2019, amass 150k followers. He's probably got more now. Becoming one of the most influential online figures in the space. 2022 has been the craziest year of my life. after travelling to Cape Town and then Miami, where he interviewed the likes of Michael Saylor, another chancer who got fucking sacked from MicroStrategy and the stock price fucking mooned, and Aaron Rodgers. That's not the Aaron Rodgers, the NFL quarterback who was in legal trouble. The future is bright for the young Australian whose goal is to educate the masses and definitely not pump and dump shitcoins by providing credible crypto research and wisdom. Allegedly. Meet Miles Deutscher. So this guy's getting astroturfed, and here he is standing next to this Anthony Pompliano, whatever his name is. Trillionaire energy, selling the dream. YouTube become a trillionaire by copy trading Anthony Pompliano. So here's Miles just like literally flowing out the wisdom, talking about the Bitcoin that could be dumped onto the market 8 years after the Mt. Gox hack. So he's 21. 8 years ago, he would have been 13 years old. But he wrote a thread about it. Rand Neuner saw the potential of Miles. He became well known for his Twitter threads, a series of tweets in which he was... this is pretty much just what the fuck. Oh, this is an interview with him, so... who are your followers and what is their motivation for consuming all the content you're putting out there? If you're consuming all this guy's content, your knuckles are probably bleeding from being dragged along pavements, sidewalks if you're from Burgerville. Credible information in crypto is hard to obtain, especially on Crypto Banter, as so many influencers have vested interests. Think Zach XBT proved some of that, or some other YouTube channel. I strive to maintain objective in my approach. Yeah, because we know that 21-year-olds, when they get offered big financial incentives to shill stuff to big audiences, definitely wouldn't be tempted to take the money. But good old Miles here, he always maintains objectivity in the face of huge sums of cash. Anyway, so apparently pretty sure he is making so much money off this alleged grift that he has registered a company in Australia. It has an ABN and everything. He incorporated it on May 2nd, 2022. Plans to make some serious bucks, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, this is another dude, Sheldon the Sniper. He's a crypto trader of Crypto Banter fame, of course. Sheldon the Sniper. Again, when you are searching for the absolute creme de la creme of trading advice, day trading, is it a cup and handle? What are the fibs saying to you, sir? TA, analyst, educator, daily market updates and key educational tips. No financial advice. I won't ask for money. But I will obtain your money through other means, allegedly. So I googled Sheldon the Sniper real name. Come on, bro, don't be shy. And there's literally nothing about what his real name is. Now, I've no problem with that. But don't proclaim yourself. Plus, he doesn't even have his real name there. This is why I hate Twitter. They gave him a verified account. Let's see what this chancer says on his fucking things. Sheldon the Sniper. Yeah. 1900%. Yeah.
I'm building another one in the background that can counter that one.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's a nice line. when the line goes like this and the line goes like that and the line goes like that, it means definitely going to go number go up, isn't it? You know, as the chart works.
So when the other one does recover, I actually have this portfolio way in the property.
You know, all this day trading bullshit, that is the fastest road to ruin. No financial advice, but just find good projects, try and get in as early as humanly possible, and if they're fundamentally good, I'll show you a line on where this chart goes. They'll go up eventually. Might take a little bit of time, but they'll get there eventually.
This is a big episode. This is something that
Big episode? No, it isn't.
Random Man, yeah, I think he's also disappointed in one of.
This guy with the lava lamp and the chosen ones, definitely want to be taking advice from him. So don't know his real name. This is all I could find on LinkedIn. I don't know whether it's anything to do with him. Again, grammar is all over the place. Crypto trader full time. That's literally all he's done with his life. March 2015. So he's got more experience than Miles Deutscher. So he's obviously knows what he's talking about, isn't it? 7 years and 6 months of experience being a full time crypto trader. Life goals. Another guy on the Crypto Banter channel is Kyle Doops. Let's go back to this dude here. He's the guy pulling the gormless face on well, they all pull gormless faces on the thumbnails.
Right on time, because it's the Carl Doops show today and not Rand's show. And
so this guy's obviously South African. Presumably is a friend of Ran Neuner. So I put who is Carl Doops into Google and showed it this thing, because obviously Carl Doops isn't his real name, but something interesting came up. Kyle Duplessis at Kyle Doops Instagram. I don't have an Instagram account. Oh, and look, here he is. Kyle Duplessis is his name, and look at him, he is living the life thanks to Crypto Banter. I don't know whether that's his car, don't have an Instagram account, but it seems to have classic cars around him. Reasonably hot chick on the go, drinking the finest wines, living in nice houses, going to vineyards and shit like that. So this is what I could find on LinkedIn. Cape Town, South Africa, Kyle Duplessis. So the guy talking about crypto apparently is a programmer who has a degree in computer science from the University of Cape Town. But he is talking about, is it too late to go long? Next crypto price targets. Another guy, you know, as I say, birds of a feather flock together. I find a lot of the time when I mean, these are just like pointless videos. Michael Burry predicts another market crash, 1 minute 44. He put a tweet out. Michael Burry is the biggest doom lord known to man, and so I'm going to make a 1 minute 44 video about a tweet someone made, and that Lex Friedman invited him on. So It's again more astroturfing of these characters. Andrew Schultz, one of Joe Rogan's buddy, the fucking LA comedy mafia. Oh my god, he interviewed Andrew Tate. That says everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. Let's see how the
it's not your money anymore. That's crazy, right? It's an IOU.
Okay, so he's got a straight away. He's got referral link for Ledger. Okay, well, credit where credit's due. Probably should get a Ledger, and at least at least to this video. Maybe I shouldn't give.
I'm a big believer that regression.
This guy must be an expert. He's literally doing a Skype with the camera facing in a very awkward direction from what appears to be a shed in Wyoming. But he is a professor at Cornell University, apparently. So another ref link, 8sleep.com. But I'll give him his dues. At least he isn't shilling fucking leverage trading. But you can enroll in his crypto academy. Okay, let's have a look at this. $3 to 10 hours a week. No thanks. How much do I have to pay? Meet the instructors. Bunch of nobodies. Students have been hired at all these places. BlockFi. Yes. OpenSea. Was it Nathan? Alright, so this guy's got his thing. He manages a portfolio valued at more than $500 million. But also uses referral link for Ledger and some sleep aid. Everything is just like blah 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 blah. This is LinkedIn. Entrepreneur, Pomp Investments, 2 years. I run my family office. He was co-founder and partner at Morgan Creek Digital Assets. Okay, could have literally been 2 people. Managing partner at Full Tilt Capital, not the poker site. I used to love that shit. Product manager at Facebook. Alright, fair enough. And he was in the US Army. Credit to him for serving his country in that. Pomp Investments, his top investments. So see what a Pomp, $500 million. He must know what he's talking about. Top investments. BlockFi. Fuck. God dang it. Do you want to... No. So he just casually manages $500 million, but sells merch. Trillionaire Energy, $55. Trillionaire Energy hooded pullover, $65. Bitcoin, 100,000, $30. Because when you pretty much have like 9 figs in your bank, what you really want to do is set up a merch store and sell hoodies. Trillionaire Energy. God, it makes me want to be fucking sick. This is another one of the crypto's finest minds. Lyla Halpern. Free speech. Don't believe the government. She's been astroturfed as well. She's been interviewed on Fox fucking Business.
$10 trillion, right? This
bullish news. You have
what the fuck?
to consider the current climate that we're in right now. Right now, we are in a bear market. We're at the beginning of a recession, and
Oh God. I mean, fair play to her. Fair play to her. If people wanna buy your BS. Now she's appeared on Crypto Banter a few times. Fucking Dan Bongino, another fucking grifter. She's appeared on his show. Oh, let's talk about James Kirby for like 18 months straight. And let's listen to a word by my sponsor, Noble Gold. Do you need gold? You need gold, otherwise blah blah blah. World's gonna collapse, innit? Blah, blah. Now let's listen to our sponsor. Do you need? You never know when you might need 20 years worth of food when the collapse happens. So use the code Bongino. But this is Lyla Halpern, another person with a verified Twitter account and 250,000 Twitter followers. Would she have her own Fox Business show now? She's here with Peter Schiff, another fucking grifter. Grift. Looks like her free speech. Don't take the V. Think for yourself. Bitcoin. No one can inflate your Bitcoin. It's paid off because she's on GB News, which is essentially like the new version of I don't know, Fox News. Some controlled opposition bullshit anyway. But Lyla Halpern, as far as I can tell, she's just a digital creator. But she's on Fox Business and suddenly an expert on cryptocurrency all of a sudden. She's dedicated the last 4 years of her career to analysing crypto and is all of a sudden on a Fox Business News, is all of a sudden all over TV, all of a sudden has a... You see where I'm going with this? Are you not seeing like... birds of a feather flock together, but not only do they flock together, they are fucking forced upon the masses by a compliant, controlled mainstream media. And this layer bird, she'd be the first to be like, Fox News is controlled opposition. But the minute Fox Business like, here's $100,000. Do a couple of shows for us. She's like, all right. Providing her expert insight. 4 years. Layla has an extremely macro perspective on Bitcoin as a holder. Yeah, if you have been a holder without selling at all, I mean, fair enough. But in the past 4 years, I don't know how much you'd be up. You'd probably be about even after 4 fucking years. I mean, then this is... I mean, I don't believe for a fact that she holds... Anyway, how retarded would you have to be when it hit like $70,000 or whatever to still be holding? When she's not covering the markets and interviewing high-profile guests for a show like Don Bongino and Peter Schiff, you might find her on a white beach somewhere exotic. Kind of goes against what you claim to be a woman of the people. No, she's from Watford, England, United Kingdom. I think she actually she hides it, but pretty sure, unless she scrubbed the video, she used to work for like Chinese state media, which is incredibly I think she might have scrubbed it. More videos, show me the videos. She definitely and she's got a book and everything. So not only does she do Fox Business News, not only does she have 250 billion whatever fucking Twitter followers, appears on Dan Bongino show with his fucking square head. Why the dollar is a Ponzi and a Bitcoin prediction with Greg Foss. Who the fuck that guy is. The Great Reset explained with Edward Dad. Is a recession coming in 2022? Technically it's already here, darling. Anyway, I gotta get going. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Subscribe, share. Disclaimer, just my opinions. And all I did was talk about what's available publicly on the internet. And gave my own personal opinions. And I didn't give any financial advice on cryptocurrencies. What you do with your money, crypto, or whatever is entirely up to you. If you want to support the channel, subscribe, thumbs up for the algorithm. If you really want to be a subscriber, start subscriber, $9 a month. No fucking affiliate links. No fucking leverage trading in my thing or ledger or what. Maybe I should put a ledger one in there, because that would be for crypto security. Plus I might make some fucking money instead of $11 a month from fucking YouTube before tax. Anyway, let me have a quick look at the chat while I before I say hello. Leave some eye candy on the screen. Tunes high. Shilling Solana so hard. Not Kyle Doops, that's his gaming dude. Murat says Banter is scam man. It has been proven by a blockchain which sold many tokens to the followers right after shilling. I have seen that myself, sir. D-Lock Omog. So sad Rand makes profits off his audience. That's capitalism, baby. Someone's got to lose. Google says 46. Botox. Moonbeam. Naspers South Africa has a 46 billion market cap. Alright, so pretty much confirmation then that Neuner is a multi-billionaire in secret. But still shills Bybit referral links. Hello. Isn't that the dude from Shark Tank? Probably. You're showing your age with Full Tilt Poker Frog, lol. I was on Full Tilt, fucking hell. Many an hour wasted. Vincent Seb says she could be the biggest grifter of them all. She also interviewed Andrew Tate. Birds of a feather stick together. Adam says if these people are the face of crypto, it tells you something about the current state of crypto. These people are being forced on normies as the face of crypto. They aren't the face of crypto. She used to date Zuby, another Twitter red pill grifter. That's how she got her start. Yeah, grift. Tate. I mean, at least Andrew Tate's honest about being a grifter. Vincent, I remember when she kept telling people to buy the dips on her Twitter all the way to the top. I think she deleted all of them. Yeah, I think so too. Vincent said, none of these people can give me alpha like Olympus that changed my life, Froggy. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. See whether the crew, because I actually added all of them in the tweet for this. Please make sure you click the bell too. Until we meet again.